Hi everyone, my name is Claudia and I'm gonna be guiding you through this flow to renew your joy. We're gonna start with a breath exercise, a pranayama exercise. So first come on to the knees and sink your sitting bones into your heels. You can just flex the toes. So we're gonna do Bhastrika breath. So we're using the palms and the arms to accelerate the exhales. But first we're gonna take a few breaths, just placing the palms onto the knees. In and out through the nostrils. Down into the belly. And this time exhale through the mouth. One more. Very nice. So we're gonna start Bhastrika breath. We're going to stretch the palms to the sky on the inhale. And on the exhale through the nostrils, we're pushing the elbows and the arms down. So we're using the push and the activations of the elbows to exhale through the nostrils. So inhale, stretch. Exhale, down. Perfect. So now we're going to try and do this 10 times. Take a break and then we do 10 times more. So inhale, reach. Exhale, down. And inhale. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Now we continue Bhastrika breath. So inhale, reach. Exhale, down. And inhale, reach. Exhale through the mouth, letting go. Very good. Now we got that life force, that energy flowing through the body, and we can continue on to this joyful flow. So place your palms down, flip your feet to the side, and lay all the way down onto your belly. Onto your back. Perfect. Coming onto the back, feeling the ground and the spine connecting. Release the feet from the mat, keep the knees bent 90 degrees, and you can place the palms out to the sides or simply down the sides of the body here. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let the knees fall over to the right side just to hover. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees down to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. 2 more on each side. Feeling how that spine is bending, nice and twisty. And come back into the center. Stretch your palms to the sky and stretch out those legs. Point the toes down to the face. Reach the fingertips up to the toes. But you don't have to be touching, just reaching in your waterfall, feeling those hamstrings. Working. 2 breaths. And exhale, placing back down the feet into the floor. 1 palm down, the other palm down. Shift the weight onto the elbows and come all the way into a seated position. Now you're going to place the palm into the mat. Fingertips are pointing out to the sides. And the feet are hip width apart. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips all the way up. And exhale, down. Inhale, reach, this time to stay. And exhale. Now you're going to shift the weight of the body over to the right palm and release the left with an inhale, twisting the torso over to the right. Exhale down, shifting Over to the left this time. Exhale, center. Release the left. Inhale, stretching over to the right. 2 more on each side. And exhale all the way back down. Place your sitting bones into the mat. Cross your legs. Interlace the fingers here in front of you, and with an inhale you're going to stretch the palms all the way to the sky. Palms are facing upwards, fingertips are facing the crown of your head, stretching all the way, gazing to the sky, opening up the shoulders with an inhale. And exhale, letting go. Very good. Now one more time, reach the palms all the way up. Exhale, place the palms, roll onto your knees into tabletop position, making sure that the shoulders and the wrist are parallel. Hips and knees are also parallel. We're gonna warm up those wrists by drawing circles with the hips and the wrists, coming all the way over the wrist, down, out to the sides, and going in the opposite direction. Very good. Now you're gonna place down the back of the hand, the right hand into the mat, fingertips are pointing down to the right knee. Tuck the toes and gently press the hips down into the heels for 2 breaths. Back to center, place the back of the left palm into the floor, fingertips pointing to the left knee. Press the hips down to the heels, 2 breaths. Exhale back to center. Now you're gonna take a step with the right foot coming next to the right wrist, and the left foot comes next to the left wrist and sinking down the hips. Placing the palms at heart center, using the elbows to push one knee at a time out to the sides, and you're gonna open up the chest by pushing the shoulder blades back. 2 breaths in your Malasana. And letting go, palms into the floor, one knee back down into the mat at a time. This time we're gonna keep the toes tucked, stretch out the right leg, stretch the left palm with an inhale, squeeze the right glute, pressing to the sky. And exhale, curling that knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, curl. Two more. And letting go. Keep the toes tucked, stretch the left leg, stretch the right palm, squeeze the left glute to the sky, right palm to the sky. And exhale, curl knee to elbow, curling that spine down, tucking the tailbone, stretching all the way up, and tucking under. Two more. And exhale, letting go. Plant the palms, toes are still tucked, and lift those hips to the sky on your next exhale. And exhale, lifting those hips. Walk your dog by taking a step at a time with the feet, bending one knee at a time. Keep those palms nicely rooted to the top of the mat. And on your next inhale, you're gonna roll the hips forward, shoulders forward into that plank, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the hips, downward dog. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, bend the knees, hips are rising high. Spinal waves here. Flowing with the breath, two more. And downward dog. Now you're gonna bend into the knees and jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, take that halfway lift. And exhale, folding forward. So stay for a full breath, drawing the belly closer to the thigh. And inhale, rising high, rolling vertebrae by vertebrae to the sky. Shoulders and head are the last to come all the way up. Very good. So we're gonna do a few rounds of sun salutations. So inhale, reach up the palms, slight back bend. And exhale, folding deeply forward. Inhale, straight spine, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into that plank. Lower the body halfway down, shoulders and elbows align. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hips goes up, downward dog. Bend the knees and jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rising all the way up. And exhale, letting go. Inhale, reach the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, lower halfway down. Inhale, stretching that chest to the sky. Exhale, hips up. Bend the knees and jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising. One more time. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant, step back, lower halfway down. Inhale, open chest. And exhale, downward dog. Beautiful, walking that dog one more time. Stretching those hamstrings, beautiful. Now inhale, stretch the left foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest, step the foot through the palms, lower down the right knee, and reach up the right palm to the sky with an inhale. And exhale, down. Inhale, left palm stretches to the sky. Exhale, down. Inhale, right. One more round. And exhale, down. Let go of the palms and stretch the palms to the sky. Interlace the fingers, bending back, stretching the knuckles back over the head with an inhale. Exhale, stretching the left leg, placing down the palms, folding over the left leg. Inhale to the front, reaching the arms, interlace the fingers, bending back. Exhale, stretch the left leg, place down the palms, folding over that leg. Inhale to the top, bending back. Exhale, folding over down with the hips. One more. Very nice. Now we're gonna move all the way to the top of the mat and keep those right toes tucked. Remove the right knee away from the mat and rise high with the palms. Place the back foot to a 90-degree angle and open up the arms, open up to the right side of the mat. Very good. Now flip the left palm, reach forward the chest with an inhale. And exhale, bending the left palm all the way back. Place the right palm onto the right back knee. Very good. One full breath. And exhale, carousel down those palms into the floor. Step back the left foot, lower the body halfway down and inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, rising high with those hips. Now inhale, stretch the right foot to the sky. And exhale, step through the palms, lower down the left knee. Inhale, open up the left palm to the sky. Stretching the left side of the chest all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale, open to the right, twisting the chest. Exhale down. 2 more on each side, flowing with the breath. Taking your time, moving with the prana. Final round. Release the floor, stretch the palms all the way up, stretching the arms, interlace the fingers, push the knuckles back, open up the chest to get a back bend with an inhale. And exhale, releasing the palms, pushing down the hips, folding over the right leg. Inhale, moving to the front, interlace the palms, push the knuckles together all the way above the head. And exhale, folding over that right leg. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open your heart to that light, to that energy. Final time. And exhale, folding. Very good. Now move to the top of the mat, keeping that knee bent to a 90-degree ankle. Keep the left toe tucked and push away the left knee from the mat. Rise high with the palms. Back foot goes to a 90-degree ankle and you open up the chest to the left side. Nice, strong fingers, soft shoulders. Flip the front palm, reach it forward, inhale. And exhale, pushing it all the way back. Placing the left palm to the left back knee. Stretching the right palm all the way above. And inhale one more time. And exhale, carousel the palms back into the floor, twisting to the middle with the torso. Step back with the right foot, lower the body halfway down. And inhale, open up the chest to the sky. And exhale, coming into the downward dog by lifting the hips. Place down the knees into the mat. And flip the feet out to the side, sink into one hip, and you're gonna stretch out the legs. Now inhale, reach the palms all the way up, and exhale, begin to hinge here from the hip, folding over the legs with an exhale. Now inhale, stretch them all the way up, and place them down by the side. Fingertips are pointing out to the sides, rooting into the heels. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Exhale, sit down with the sitting bones, folding over the legs. Inhale, rise. Palms down, lift the hips. Exhale, folding. Long and mindful breaths. Inhale, rise. Squeeze the hips, the glutes. Exhale. Final round. And exhale, letting go. Now you're gonna bend those knees. One last time, take a big inhale, reaching the palms all the way up. And exhale, curling into the upper back, placing the palms opposite sides of the knees. And relaxing down the forehead. Rounding into the upper back, giving those knees a nice hug. Calming down the breath. And maybe spending this time to set an intention for the day. You might need to just think about what your body just did and thank yourself for showing up on the mat. And send out some good thoughts to your friends and family and yourself. and now you can release. I really thank you guys for joining this joyful flow. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I really hope to see you guys in my next flow. Bye!